All right, we understand that the topic is to be inside-out offense. What's the first thing that comes to mind when teams say we're going to attack you inside first? What's the first thing that teams usually try to do? Post. Yeah, and if you watch today's game, how much posting up do you really see anymore? And we saw the part of Coach Finch's segment, that downhill drive, dribble handoffs. So the teaching of fundamental skills to the youth, ball handling, coming to a 2-foot stop, setting screens, setting your man up for screens. The know-how of doing that and reading the defense has come up so high. The need to do that's come up so high in our league. It starts with the youth you guys are willing to coach. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. There's that walk it down, throw it in, and stand and say go to work. Teams aren't doing that anymore. Okay, you got to play the game, as we say. Coach Nate McMillan says play on the catch. So it's got to be decisive. There's no more I'm catching. All right, it's you and me. It's you and me. We're trying to get rid of all that. And it comes down to fundamentals and know-how. You got anything to add, Pop?
No, he's right. Is that what's really important now, and our player development coach, David McCleary, does a lot of it, and we do a lot of it in practice, is just that two-man marriage of the two-man action, whether it's the pick and roll or whether it's the quick toss, setting a screen, or just the DHO or swing and follow. And we're going to go over some of that stuff. That two-man marriage and that two-man action with the other three guys with a little bit of movement, or maybe there's a cut on the weak side, or maybe there's an exchange. That's how the game is being played. Everybody wants space now. You see the NBA game. It's space. There's a lot of space. Clear the paint out. Like he was saying, you don't see a lot of throwing in the post and standing around like the NBA game used to be played. It's a lot of guys trying to attack and get downhill. And like he said, Coach McMillan said, play on the catch. Whether it's shoot it, pass and cut, pass and move away. And just, keep the floor spaced with good spacing.
All right. Yeah. We're just going to jump right into it, guys, all right?
Yeah.
I see one Indiana shirt up there, by the way. I like it. Just get 5 guys out. You got 5, Dave? Yep. Right. One ball?
One ball.
Come to half court. Come to half court. Who's the point guard? Come on. There you go, point. So, hey, we pride ourselves at the defensive end. We want two-way players. You guys hear that? You know what I mean by two-way players? You guard your butt off down here and then work equally hard on offense, but work even harder on D. And what we make a commitment to, we get it to our point guard. We got a different point guard this year in Jeff, so we're looking for him more than anybody else. And now you're going to declare a side, but our wings make you a wing and you a wing. We got to get out wide. You go touch that sideline almost.
Over here.
You're running this lane, and you're going to the corner. Now, if you have a chance to break it off about right there for a layup, you can do it. But most of the time, teams are getting back in our league. You're going to fill corner. You're filling corner. First big, we want you to declare a side. He's rim running. We say rim running. And why we say rim run, we want you running right here, right down the middle, head under that rim. But we're doing a little thing, a little different this year. We want this sealed. So if I'm behind you, you get down and you get big and you get wide, okay? If you don't have that, you're going to go away from the ball, And now you're trailing. And what we're starting to get more when you bring the ball up with tempo, this might be Glenn Robinson. He and Jeff have been together. So you bring the ball up, you got to teach kids to see the defense early, anticipate. You bring it up, and Coach McClure is up there. What are you going to do right now? And that's why you're there. Okay? Now, we're going to be just skimming details here. But it's important that you see that. Because as he's cutting, you got to get to the middle of the lane, right here.
Right here.
And you got to be corner.
You got to get corner, yeah.
Okay, so I guess the long-winded way of saying, we used to say, if you drive baseline, you had to drift. You had to drift to baseline for corner 3. This is kind of the new baseline drive. A lot of these back cuts, dribble handoff cuts, even if I throw it to the post and I get a handoff, it's another base, there's less dribbling. You're attacking the paint. But anytime that ball's coming baseline, you got to be there. So that's always our first look. Okay, bring it back.
Coach Burke, I got to go back for a second because, you know, we got to say something about the post. Now, if big guy wants it, he'll run his butt down here and get big if he really wants the ball in here. And if he's open, that point guard will look for him. If we'll take this all day, if he can run right here and we can get this, we'll take this. So we encourage that first big, you really got to get out and run the lane because that's an easy score before the defense gets set. If you're a guy who really wants the ball inside, you'll work to get there.
So if you're not quite there, anytime that ball goes to the paint, we move on penetration. We move on penetration. So you got to get to your spot. You got to get off that baseline, right? So get to the middle, and then you got to find a window. He might be looking for you. So go ahead and get there. Go ahead and back cut. Go and help Bill. Hit him. So you got to find the next open guy. Now his man might be sinking here, okay? And his man might be sinking there. So that might be the open guy. But if you're not there, you know, so anytime there's any action in the paint, you have to move. You have to move. So let's bring it back. Most oftentimes, now we don't run too much of this. Go right into follow pop.
Yeah.
So here we go. Bring it up. Get to the top of the key. Quick swing.
So first of all, on this swing, boom again. We can get this high-low action right here all day long. I know you guys watch San Antonio. I think they're one of the best teams at high-low. If we can get that boom, if not, you get opposite. If he doesn't get it, going back, you get on that side. Yeah. Now we got the swing and follow action.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, yes. But here, again, it's better to run your offense slow. You know, be slow. Don't be so fast. So when you make this, here you go. We love when that ball goes from this side to that side. You might have to walk your man down and sprint into it because we want you to be, if you do this, that's an easy under. His man is just going to go under and keep him over here. And I think Coach Finch said the same thing. We want to attack middle. When you attack middle, a lot of teams don't have answers. They go up baseline, we got our help, we got our sinks, we got our X outs. Middle is a different animal. Okay, so you got to make sure you set that screen. So go ahead and set screen. Go get them, come off, try attack middle. Okay, hold it right there. Yep, you're coming in. Another penetration, you read Bill. Go ahead, back it up. He might be thinking rotating. Go ahead, Bill. You really got to see you. So again, he's driving, you're moving, he's sinking. That might be the open guy, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, what did I forget, Coach? On the swing. Exchange. Move. That's on me. Let's do it again. So pass and follow.
Never pass and pass and move.
Don't penetrate too deep. We want domino spacing. You guys play dominoes, right? Or roll dice? The 5? You remember 5? Come on. Pick and pop. Pick and pop. Pick and pop. Go. Out there. Duck in. Duck in.
Oh, yeah.
It's domino, right? The 5. That's good spacing. And if I don't have anything, come on. Now you roll. You should probably exchange, but you didn't. You just keep playing that way. But you got to have spacing. Here we go. Let's do pass and follow. No. You just want quick. Oh, yeah, high, low. Go ahead. If you don't want it, go to the next play.
Yeah. Yeah. So you would have started over here. So you're over here.
You tell
right
him
now.
You don't want it.
Get over here right here. So now, as soon as he comes down, attacks, boom, here, good. Opposite.
Okay, bring it back here. Let's go right from here. Swing it.
Swing it, you get the opposite.
Go screen. Good. Split, guy. Okay, good.
Okay.
What'd you do? Yeah, see what he did? You were there. Dave was there. He got into a window. He got to a window where he can be seen. Again, so you move on penetration.
And the thing that's made us, I know Coach Bano talking about us winning 5 games, throw it back here. Say he came middle. Well, we're doing a better job of what we didn't do early in the year because we didn't have offensive trust. Drive it middle, I'm guarding you. We kept going. When you draw somebody, you got to kick it. It's simple basketball. When you draw 2, you beat your man and somebody else comes and helps, you kick the ball, and that's what Coach Bano was talking about. The open man gets it. So when you come and have penetration, you got to see where the open man is. You got to have your eyes up. So I know Dave will talk more skill development. A lot of times, even NBA players, they're driving in here like this. And then, even Paul George, who's an all-star, now he's driving in with his head up, boom. Open person's getting it, and we got offensive trust, and our offense is zinging right now.
The key phrase there is draw two. Anytime you draw two, you got to move it. Okay, you got to move it. And then sometimes it's one more pass. All right, let's bring it back. Let's start at half court. You got to stand around too much. Okay. This time, you don't have pick and roll. He's too close. Take it to him. Dribble handoff. Okay, dribble handoff. So it's the NBA's new pick and roll, dribble handoff. As we defend it, similar. So go ahead.
You're going to deny the lane?
No throw to him. No high-low this time. He's still running the court, though. Here we go. Now bring it to him. Yeah. Okay, hold it right there. What did he do? Coaches, what did he do? Or what did he didn't do? You want to dribble at who? Dribble at me. Okay, now get wide, come to a 2-foot stop. Those are the fundamentals. Again, this is simple offense. I think 13 or 12, 13, 14-year-olds, they can run this. But the fundamental is, if Popeye's guarding the wing, if I dribble at you first, what do? You might want to go back door even, set him up.
If I'm high,
yeah,
if you see this
you might
foot
be
up,
open.
Boom, it's back door.
If he too low, I'm going to dribble right at Popeye. See the difference? Where you getting the ball? Where you took it to him, he's out here. Now, that's a Steph Curry 3 maybe.
And it's
we
funny
don't like
talk
that
about
shot.
that, but Miles Turner, who's a young guy, I know you guys watch us play, he's just now getting this fundamental.
Yes.
He's getting better at this. Every time he would dribble that ball at the offensive guy, and you show him on film, and you work with him, and he's just now getting it. So I think if you can start these people, kids you guys are coaching doing it younger, then like he says, it's the new pick and roll. It's the DHO game or what we call the quick toss, same thing.
Yep.
That's what we do. We say habits create everything. Because it's not like when we tell Miles or any of our bigs to dribble at the defender, they don't understand us. They've just been doing it the wrong way for their entire life or haven't done it. So that's why it's so hard, so important at an early age to start teaching these guys so when they do develop, it's second nature.
Then you put a defense out here, and it's chaos.
And like
right?
you said, I know you
So
got guards. You
repetition.
said everybody needs to work on ball handling, but now the bigs, like we said, they need to work on ball handling. If Bano's guarding here, he talked about the handoff. It's the same thing that we're working on now. Come on. I toss it, and look, boom, I still got him. Working on playing with the ball as a big guy and rolling out. And that's what big guys are doing now in the NBA. Okay. If you watch the game, they're handling the ball. One of the best Golden State had when they won the championship with me is Bogut. Bogut was one of the best 7-footers that could handle that ball and play and carrying them, and he's making passes from the top in DHO game, but that's the new game, again, with space. Let's
bring it back, We want a dribble handoff. We're going to trick you guys. You're a rim runner. You're second guy. You're the point guard. You're the wing. You get to stay the same. We're being easy on you. Okay? So, we want a dribble handoff over here. Okay, run your spots. Next team, get ready to go. Want 5 guys back here. 5 guys. Here we go. No.
That's all right.
Yeah, he watched our New York game. That's what Derrick Rose wants to do. He's going to go like this. Give it back. All right? Okay? So, okay. But you want to come here. You're looking back door. Quick swing. Now you want to catch where you're a threat, okay? Because you don't want Pop sagging it. You want to be a threat there, okay? So now we're exchanging here. Exchange here. And your dribble handoff. Turn the corner. Okay, throw it here. Get back out now. Let's go up. Come up. Swing. Go through.
Cut.
Go screen him. Come.
Cut all the way through.
Yeah, here we go.
Good. Another cut.
Yep.
You hit again and cut. DHO good.
Okay. All right.
That's the new NBA game.
Yeah.
I know we're out here, but that's the new game now.
Shoot it.
And you see, everything's with space.
That was my fault.
NBA teams now, they want space, and we know the evolution of the three-point shot. I know you guys watch it. Everybody wants space and three-point shooting now.
And how many plays did we call? We didn't call a play, right? We're just flowing into this. And we trust each other. You're going to be in spots. You're occupying spots. We're trusting them. We're going to set screens for each other. We're going to cut hard. Every movement has a purpose, okay? You guys are on. You guys are behind them. Bring it up that side. We're going to see what we got here. We want the same thing. Dribble handoff. Dribble handoff. Here we go.
First big, other side.
Goes quick swing. Quick
High,
swing.
high.
Be here. You be here. Take it to him. Dribble handoff. Come turn that
Step
corner.
down. Hit here.
Re-space.
Hit here. Cut.
Yeah, cut. Go
Come
get him.
out
Go
for a
screen.
pick.
Go
Come out
screen.
for a
3 seconds.
Good. Hit again. Play.
All right,
Good.
good.
Finish.
All right. All right. So 2 things. Hey. What's your name? There you go. Okay. Just 2 things. 2 things. We want to be on the attack. So now we got to be careful who's in the dribble handoff so they just don't switch. So once you be the dribble handoff guy, you're bringing it to me. Okay, hold it right there. Now, just back up a little bit. You're too fast for me.
Guard, yeah. You got to come to me.
I'm going to set them up. But what you guys did over there, this is what you did. Come. Okay? That's no good. That's no good. Now, it might be helpful if Bill maybe went under and when I come back. But if he's coming to me and I know my man's trailing, I'm turning that corner. And that's the attack. And downhill is key.
And again, with my eyes up where I can read. That's the biggest thing with teaching kids. We doing dribbling drills and stuff. With my
You guys are
eyes
bored,
up where
man.
I
Come
can
on,
read.
come on.
Am I drawing 2 to the ball where we can play 4-on-3 somewhere? That's what you're trying to do by attacking. If they don't stop you, get all the way to the basket.
Guys, front of the line. New guys, front of the line. Here we go. See all that action? We need a rim runner. We need a trailer. We need corner fill. Quick swing. Go dribble handoff. Oh, here we go. Guess how he wants on that side. Here we go. Get to a corner.
First big, don't have it.
You're right here.
Top.
Swing. Come on.
DHO.
Dribble handoff.
Good.
Yep, go. Kick.
corner,
Re-space.
Okay, you can do that and cut. Good.
Yeah.
Give and go.
Okay.
You can pass it in here. We talked about this. This is the 2-man action too.
You threw it in the post, right? So another threat to get to the paint. Throw it in. We like the solo cut. So that means you're just going. Sometimes
You're off
if you got
right
the
now.
ball here,
You're
guard
off,
me.
so you're
Guard me.
one side. Yeah.
And I fake low. Again, these kids got to learn how. We have guys that can't feed the post. 'Cause we got to go low. If I throw it up high, I can just go now. But play those games, 2-on-2, like Coach Bano said. We solo cut. Let's get one more guy in that dunker
He's
spot.
there.
What we call Dave, you a dunker.
He's
Dave's
there
the
right
dunker.
there. Go
So-
over there.
Okay,
Get Dave.
what you
Duncan.
get in?
Big guy get in.
You're up top. So he fed the post. I got stick. I'm sticking him, and I'm riding. You don't have him. You got to finish your cut. Now, talking about dribble handoff, especially if you don't work hard enough and you catch it out here, where some guys think they're a threat. Defensively, we say, good player, great player. Out here, regular player. I knew I was going to throw some defense in there. But if you catch it out here, our rule is, if you're there, another toss game. Come on.
Boom. Toss it.
I can roll. I opened up the wrong way, didn't I? You didn't correct me either. All right. Okay. That kind of action. You might not get it. Maybe you're coming. But I think it's important for the youth to learn pass and move, read each other, read the defense, balance and spacing. All right. So we're gonna give you guys another chance. Bring it back. It's DHO. What I mean by DHO is dribble handoff. You want to be point. Come on, man. Give me 4, man. Start over there. Swing it. Dribble handoff. Throw it ahead. Let's throw it in the post. Here we go. Dribble handoff. Go. Turn that corner. Turn that corner. Kick out. Re-space. Throw it in. Throw it in. Throw it in. Cut.
Cut.
Come on.
Oh, he said I got it deep. But what he wanted was this upfield toss game. He's like Al Jefferson. Al Jefferson catches it on this left box. It ain't a toss game if he gets it deep.
Coach Pano didn't push him out. All right, you guys are back in line. Next group, I want to see the ball in the post. Toss game. After the dribble handoff. Swing, dribble handoff. Yep. Boy, the biggies are making their money. Here we go. This is what we want to see. Start again. Go on that side. Okay. Swing, dribble handoff. Set them up. Drive, kick it out. Swing, throw it in the post. Push him out, coach. Push him out. Come on out. Come on. Toss game. Right here. Here,
Still
do it
don't want
again.
the toss
Right here.
game. Uphill.
No.
Dribble it up. There you go.
Yeah, go.
Go off and get it. Roll. Good. Another way. Penetrate it.
Here we
Now
go.
you're still throwing it in the post, but you're making them again. Making bigs playmakers. This is what we're doing.
Yeah,
Talk about if they.
I'm using our terminology, so I apologize to you guys. I know it's not a language barrier. It's a terminology, right? So you're down, right? You dribble handoff. You hit me, you cut. And I'm out here. You come. Don't stop, fly. I don't give it to you. Come on. It might be this guy. Let's see where everybody is. You should respace.
Yeah.
All right, but you see where everybody is, and it just seems to be the way the game is going. Now you got to have ball handlers. You got to work at it. You got to work on timing. You got to work on getting wide. All right, and we're going to show one more DHO. We'll keep you guys out. Just one read. We'll move on to some middle pick and roll as you guys watch the game now. No. It's spread pick and roll all night long. What we defend maybe 90 pick and rolls a game.
It's crazy, yeah.
You know, and it's mostly random stuff. But if you swing it and you're going to exchange, dribble handoff, I'm guarding you, and you go, Popeye's going to go through. Go ahead. Take it to him. Popeye's going through. Come back. Okay.
That's a good move, too. I like that.
That's a hell of a move.
All right. Come back here with it. Come back. You get it.
Hey, but if
I
we
got
were
through
loose,
and cut you off.
if we were loose, we'd stolen that stuff. Hey, Coach Nate has a rule. Don't play in traffic.
Come back here with it.
So, but anyways, let's start over.
All right.
Popeye's going to go under the GHO, and what we want you to do, I'm be you, and he goes under. I'm going to turn the way Popeye went and come back
Reverse.
and get him.
Boom.
And it's okay to come off a dribble or two. Sometimes even better.
Right.
So if you get the handoff, you come here, now you got space to get to that, okay? And now you got a chance to see, is that a dead spot or is it my dribbling? Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, here we go.
But it's still an opportunity, like we're saying, right, to get in the paint and draw two. Team think, well, they're a DHO team. We're just going to gap all that, make them shoot jump shots all night.
So you're gonna
like,
come
no,
on-
we have a counter. We'll rescreen it. Yeah. We'll screen it and still we'll get a roll and we'll get a penetration with the dribble.
Hey, teams are going to take away your first option. so when you rescreen them, you drive it, you pop. Pop back. Okay, here we go. I got you. Through pop.
Pop.
Yeah, now it's telling them to pop.
Okay.
I
Go
should
back.
have
That's all right.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Yeah.
You might need to get them this.
Hey,
These
roll it.
got some hard screens. Dang. I'm going to have to do this when I come off. That's that old basketball. Give him a little wing.
Hey, we won't. And before we get to defensive switch, we don't switch. So if he gets cracked like that, we got to switch. So here we go. Get through, Pop. Screen, over.
Hey, Pop? Yeah. Oh, you want me to go over?
Yeah.
Thought you
Here
wanted
you go,
me to pop.
bring it back. Yeah.
One more time.
Popeye's never guard here. Why don't you guard the big?
Yeah, I got to guard the big. Yeah. Here we go. Get through. Screen, stay, pop.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Okay, but what we were going to show,
Get down here with it.
what we were going to show before you had that fire in your eyes, if I stop you, last week I might have. I can't do it today. Throw back. If you don't have anything, you can go that way, pin down.
Pin.
Or the other thing you can do is take it. and I'm going to give it back to him. And you're driving. I'm on top side. You throw it back. Right here, right here. You're right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
You're right
Go ahead.
here.
I'm here.
Cut
Pick
him
it up.
off.
Pick it up. Go. Now, what do you have?
Dribble that way
Back
one
cut.
time. Look, got a back door.
Got that? Or another dribble handoff. All right, there's just so many ways you can get to this
Right.
stuff.
And again, what Coach Bano was talking about, you do it all in breakdown drills. You can do all that action with just two guys. Just pair up, and everybody work on, and you get that marriage, and reading each other, and that defender reading when he's overplayed. When the defender has a foot up, he knows to go back door, or when he's below him, he knows to come off and get the handoff.
So anytime a guard goes under the handoff, we re-screen. Now, we don't go under shooters. They might stop right behind it and just knock it down, okay? This angle, we might go under. So if I dribble a handoff to you from the corner, we might go under this because we feel going that way for a three, that's a tough shot. You know, that's a tough shot. So that's one we'll go under. But then you got to be ready to re-screen offensively, right? And just stay on the attack. Stay on the attack. Let's set up we'll keep you guys out. You guys pay attention. You're on next. Same set. You can be first runner. Okay, here we go. The only thing we're going to do different, you can be Derrick Rose now. Throw it. Stay up. No, you're going to swing it. You're going to walk your man down, pin down, bring him to the top. Right here. Catch it here.
Catch it.
Now, you should come in the middle, pick and roll.
Flat again.
Yeah, we'll keep you
spacing,
space. We'll
middle
keep you
pick.
space. Okay, exchange though. Yeah, exchange. Yeah, once you give it up, I'll move. So we like set it flat. That's not a bad angle though. What's a terrible angle, you'll see some tomorrow or Thursday night, is that angle. Okay, we want to their corner or flat, because now our guard get downhill. The other thing that's becoming popular in our league, we feel, is giving these guys a live dribble. So Rose or Jeff or whomever, Curry, they're coming down, they're running the play, they give it up, they get it back, now they got a live dribble, and they're hard to guard. They're hard to guard out here. I go either way now. Okay, so what we're going to show is you're going to set that screen, I'm going to go to my right hand. Teams attacking the paint, you're going to roll wide. Yeah, that way, okay? Wide, right through that elbow. Yes. You see what that does? See his decision now? To me, that's the new, instead of post, you're drawing the defense. We call that a single side chug. Popeye's responsibility is to chug on the roller and get back to that shooter. He's got to chug up to shorten the run out. All right, he's got to chug up. Too many times, our biggest mistakes is, come on, keep rolling. Bill's dribbling. And start at the elbow, You're in the corner. I'm chugging, coach. And look at the run I got. So we always chug up to get back to the shoot. But you see the pressure it's putting on teams? The other thing we do, put him in the corner, or in what we call the dunker spot. Right here. We have a hash mark here. Right here. So you're going to be right here. You be in the corner. Now you see the spacing. So now if I'm coming off, you set that screen for me. And you can't roll, this is important, you can't roll a straight line to the rim on this, because now it's a tough angle for me to find you. I might throw it to you, you go wide, I might throw it to you early. Here, bring it back. I'm reading that Bill said, the big. If I keep coming, I might be late. Okay? That was a lob, by the way. Okay, and then if I'm looking at Bill, I'm looking at Popeye. I don't have that. I'm skipping it. You got the shot. The other thing you got, what we call
Maggette cut.
Maggette
Everybody
cut.
remembers Corey Maggette? Anybody
remember
up
that
there?
name?
Made this famous, this cut, we think.
Bill was coming off the screen, and Maggette would do this. Already on the run. Go, roll. It'd be what we call a go and catch. He's going already, he hasn't caught it yet. And that's another way, attack the paint and initiate drive and kick outs. Again, inside out. Doesn't always, the theme is, it doesn't have to be post-ups. Right. And I think it's this stuff youth can do.
And again, it's playing on catch, right? The go and catch or the jump shot. It's not catching and holding.
Yeah.
Where you got the defense in this rotation, you're playing on catch. If you think you got a shot, take it. If not, you got to go and catch.
And you got to set a screen, okay? That's where it starts. So what we're going to, you got something, Bill?
Yeah, just on that point, how many of you guys run pick and roll offense? Okay, and coach brought it up the first time, so give me a guard coach. All right, so many times, how many times the teams go under your pick and rolls? A lot, right? They don't think you can shoot. And so what happens is, as this guard goes under, here comes the screener, and he screens air and lets him go through. So you have to teach your big guys to read the angle. Get up here. If you know he's going under, a lot of times the defense will tell you under. So as he comes off, go under. You just set a low angle screen, and now he's done. Now he can turn the corner. A lot of times it forces him to come over, and you put pressure on him. If he's into the ball, get into him. Jam his ass, get into him. If he's into him, now it's a high angle screen. Bam. But if you can teach your bigs to read the angle and set screens for all the offenses that everybody runs in the NBA, if you listen to our huddles every game, every single huddle is get hits, get hits, get hits. Because if you set screens, if I get Popeye open on a screen, who's open? The whole team's open. Because now someone has to rotate to Popeye. Popeye's going to find the next guy. He's going to find the next guy. So teach your bigs and your guards to set great screens, and whatever you run will work.
And I have to set them up to set a good screen, right? I coached with Isaiah Thomas, not the little guy in Boston. That guy played for the Pistons, Isaiah Thomas, the first, probably the real one. But what he used to call this was V-cut with the ball. V-cut with the ball. So I know my man's coming up to my right hand. I'm going to be here. Come on, find a spot and screen. I would set him up and then go. Oh, you're screening? Yeah. So I'm V-cutting with the ball. It says I'm not just standing here waiting, keeping the ball in my right hand the whole time so they can really jam. Because we're a team that jams and goes over a lot. Right? So, but he's going to take them away, and the screen should be there, and we go. So it's a two, like Popeye said, it's a marriage. And I remember we had Brian Shaw with the Lakers, assistant coach with Indiana. Part of their warm-up was team them up. So it might be you and me one day. You're screening me. Good. We're just going down maybe this lane. We're going this way. So screen, roll, I hit it. Dribble at me. Dribble at me now. Where you going?
Dribble back at him.
Get over
Catch it, dribble back at him.
You're smelling that rim, aren't you? Dribble handoff. Roll. One more. Yep, another handoff, and we play pick and roll. But get a feel for each other. That was just part of when he was with Phil Jackson, that was their everyday routine. Creating a marriage with guys, get a feel for where guys like the ball. Some bigs can't catch it down here. Most bigs can't catch it down here. They want it up here. Or I think kids need to learn to make that pocket pass, that bounce pass. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to run that offense, hard roll, you're throwing back. So you roll, you don't get it, you see the ball get swung, boom. But I got Popeye on me, so what's he going to do? He's going to shove my little ass out here. All right, now what do we got? Yeah, you can cut. What are you going to, well, you should have exchanged, right? Come on, next guy. It's a toss game, come on.
Toss guy.
You get, I'm you, right?
Oh,
yeah. Okay? So again, another way of keeping it moving, all right? And see, everything's going this way. Everything's going north. Here we go. You got it? Now, we get that a lot. Everyone goes, yeah, but then we don't do it. We got it? Here we go. Oh, yeah, it's a middle pick right away, so. I know, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go get it back. Swing, pin down. No.
Swing it.
We want the pin down. We don't want you to get ball hungry. So we're going to be swing, pass and go away, right? Basic fundamental, then you're going to get out. Okay, here we go. Start here. I'm going to run into it. Come to a stop. There you go. Good. Hard roll. Whoa. Yeah, you're trying to be McGetty. All you need to do is come here.
Catch it.
You got the three. You got that. If he catches out that far, what you did earlier, this middle cut's a good read. That's almost too far to go around, right? And then next guy. Okay?
Then
Should have
toss game.
exchanged,
Then
right?
play toss game.
So let's
Uphill-
do it.
Uphill toss.
Last time we explained it, you guys ready back there? Pretty much?
I'm not going to sleep, are you?
Here we go. Here we go. Come on, go. Good, good, good.
Get out, catch it off,
Yep.
Toss game,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
hit the
good
cut.
too. And then you got the toss game. You guys see that? The toss game. He caught it deep. We want him to go to work. Our rule, by the way, if you do have someone you throw it into, 2 feet in the paint is no cut. He's got to go. He's got to go. All right, let's see. Next group on. Next group on. I got $1 says you guys do it right. Or what is it, pound now? Not a euro, right? Pound. You got a pound, you're gonna do it right. Here we go. You're not looking very confident. You're gonna swing it to him, set him up, he's gonna pin you. You'll be a middle pick and roll.
Swing it, pin.
Come on, come this way. Yep, now you get out, Go. Throw back.
Throw back here, post,
Yep, so post.
cut. Toss.
Yep. Dribble it to him, hard roll. There you go.
Look
Look
again.
at all that space. Look at all that space. And the one thing I've missed, and I've been skipping on, is on this roll. So I dribble handoff and do it to you. Come on. This way. And I roll. This guy's got to learn. And Miles is still learning this. He's got to look opposite. Got to come to the 2-foot jump stop. Because if you watch enough, he's off balance a lot, and he's thinking, man, he's so dang tall. He's always open.
Right.
He never sees the defense. There's always someone there, so he's got to make that blind pass. But again, inside-out attack. Instead of walking it up and just throwing it in, go to work and do it. We got a third group, right? I'll give you one more chance. You guys know what you're doing now? Here we go. Go. Yep, good. Throw back. Exchange, come on. Top now.
Cut, toss.
Yep, good.
Roll.
Where is he?
There you go.
We go.
And again, as you see,
Give him a hand. Third group.
and again, as you see, the NBA, you gotta see, everybody wants corner threes. It's the easiest three in basketball. So that's one way you get corner threes.
Man, you're
Suck
too
them
young
in,
to be
teach your
doing all
bigs how to
that, man.
pass.
Come on. Should we run it from this side, see if they get it right?
Yeah.
Nah, let's go.
Yeah.
You be in the middle. Okay. Go screen and go corner. Yep. Go work your man down, then come back up. Yep. Good, go. Come on. Yep. That's all right.
Okay, you do that too.
Screen. Yep.
Good.
Right. That's okay.
That wasn't
Keep
bad,
going
yeah.
forward, that's good too.
But yeah, that's good too. If he throws it up here and he comes up at this angle more or anything, again, because we want downhill attacks. But that big will come up at this angle and he'll come off. And now, again, I'm back here. Is the defense sucking in? I can look opposite. If I can get to the rim, get to the rim. Again, I know DB's old school doesn't like it, but analytics said rim twos and open threes. And that's how you see teams are playing now in the NBA. Rim twos, get to the rim, or get wide open threes.
Okay. I believe it, but I'm telling you, you go to the playoffs, or teams giving you the corner three, hell no. They giving you rim twos, hell no. And it's a more physical game, so free throws come down. So these mid-range shots and screening actions become very important, execution and timing. And I know you're all coaches, so I was hoping you'd call us out on this. You swung it to me, you pinned down for him. You already did it. Go pin down. When I make this pass, I got to walk my man down. Because now go screen, send him, hard roll. And now I come up.
Because if he stays there, you just set this guy in a zone.
Yeah.
When you run a middle pick and roll, you got to flatten out the defense. Got to flatten them out. Now you can run that middle pick and get the roll.
Yeah.
Got to flatten them out.
Okay. What else, Pop? We'll move switching. What else you got?
Move on.
Oh, no, we'll go chin 15.
Oh, yeah.
Since you guys, who got the applause? This group? Nah, heck. Get the group out here with the applause. Who got the applause? No, second group, right? Second group. This group. Yeah, okay, here. Let's keep you in the corner. Since you're loose now, I saw you stretching over there. You loose? Ready? Right here? You should be up here at the elbow. You got the ball here. Right here. And once you start up on the wing. All right, I'm just going to show you one set, not because of the set, but because of the principle. Live dribble. If you have a wing that can handle and play pick and roll, a guy like Paul George maybe, give him a live dribble. You know, you can do it various ways. I can be the point guard, bring it to him, and Big can be there. You see that a lot of pistol action teams call it. You see this action, what we like about this, you're going to make a pass to, no, you're going to pin down. Go screen down for him.
Come up.
You're going to catch it up here, set your man up. You want to catch it above this elbow. It's important because of spacing, right? Everybody's got to be 18, 21 feet apart, okay? Now, you could cut. This is a back screen. You're going to that rim for a lob, okay, late pass, all right? Now, you're setting the middle pick. That's where you want to catch it higher. So now he can catch it this way, okay? Now, what we like about this, this guy can dictate how the defense is going to do it. If I go this way and push him up, good. Now they got two guys over here to chug. Go ahead, run off.
Come on.
Run off. Pop, I can chug. The guy guarding the guy in the corner could be in here. We got it well covered. If this guy sees that, I can go this way. Now it's that single side chug again.
Yeah.
Okay? Again, opens the lane, tack inside out. Tack inside out. Live dribble for a guy like Paul. Okay? Let's do it one time. See if we can do it.
And the NBA terminology for just this play is called chin 15. That's why I said that.
Now,
just the terminology. A lot of teams run it and they call it chin 15.
Thursday night, Denver will be calling it chin rub. Okay. All right, here we go.
I'm guarding the guard. Let's see if the big reads my angle.
All right, here we go.
Say what?
Drop up. Yeah,
What he talked about.
Let him go under.
He didn't read my angle. I got under. No need to chug. No hit. Offense doesn't work.
And again, that screen was like this. It's got to be to get that guard downhill. It's got to be here where I can get that guard downhill. I want to get him downhill.
And big guys, this is new for you. If you see that guard is going under, DB, if you see that guard is taking an under route, I just stopped short and I set a low angle screen. Now he's done. If he continues to go under, he turns a corner or he forces it over, and now you get him into their chugs and your reads.
Okay. So again, that's a middle pick and roll, giving a guy a live catch. The other popular action is probably better for youth when I think about it. It's our power. Baseline screens. You got the wings coming out either side, catching on the wing. I think wing pick and roll might be easier for youth. You guys know what I'm talking about? A lot of teams in the NBA call it floppy. Should we just show it one time? You're down there, you're down here, post. You're under here, you're over here.
Come underneath the basket.
You're in the middle of the floor. Okay, what you're doing, you're right here. Again, angle screens, right? You guys are coming together under the rim. You're right here, 45-degree angle.
Screen.
Because if I come up, you might have the post.
The bigger guy screen
You're
for
gonna
the
screen
small.
for him?
Yep. Bigger guy for the small.
45 degrees. Okay, go ahead. Screen for him. You're going out that way, you're coming out the way. Hit him. Sprint to the corner. You guys exchange it. Come and get him. We like opposite big. Come pick and roll. You get out. Pick and roll. Again, space. It'll be up. Don't go that way. You got a teammate there. Okay? But again, that's probably the easiest one for youth. It's a shorter space to work with. The guys are on the run. And it's easy. He can attack either way while that big's coming if you got a good ball handler. Okay? We'll do it one time. Looks like Dave wants to run it. All right, here we go. Exchange, always exchange. Yep, right there, good. Yep, yeah, good. Yeah. Again, downhill, always attacking. And then if you didn't have it, kick it out, and you guys saw it earlier. Kick, swing, we still set another pick and roll. All right, who wants to play D?
And nobody raising their hand for defense.
They're running. All right. Let's go set up what's called a 1-4 side pick and roll. So point guard's here.
Opposite corner.
When you be the 4-man, yeah, you be here. Let's go 5 down there, big guy down, wing.
Wing.
Okay.
You two are up the top.
There was the topic
The overall
submitted about mismatches,
Yeah.
defending mismatches. And most of our mismatches come on early offense. Sometimes we're celebrating a basket and we don't get matched up. Sometimes we're bitching at the ref, we don't get matched up. Sometimes just bring it up too fast, or they got us cross-matched down there. The other night, Carmelo was guarding Glenn Robinson, so we were cross-matched for a while that way. So how we defend this, we don't switch. Seldom do we switch. But we're going to show you a switch here. So you're coming to pick and roll. If you're going to yell switch, you got to jump. Jump out. You're taking him. You got to get under him. As he goes to the post, we want you to front. You bring it back here now. Front the post.
Front.
We
All
always
the way
try to
around.
front. So you're here. And when we say front, is my butt is in his legs. My butt is in his legs, okay? Driving him back. We got to have you over. You got to be down. In his legs, you got two. You have two. You yell, our call is white, 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 white. And that means you got to be into that ball, okay? Because if he's going to drive, he's got to drive towards Coach McClure. But anytime we switch or we get a mismatch, let's say we'll just bring it up in the post, that's got to be a white. We're pulling everybody over, okay?
Coach, look at where big boy was, ready for the lob, right there.
Yep. Yeah, and that should be a steal.
They said this is the last one.
Yeah, should be a steal. Last one. Okay, all right, let's go. Who's the fastest guy with the ball? Come on, you look, come on, right here. You're guarding him. I want you guys, let's go corner, corner. You guys match up. So just real quick points.
Corner.
When we get mismatch,
You own him in the corner.
and when we
Right here,
practice, we try to do shell every day. We try to do shell. And what's become important in our league is 5-man shell, 5 out. 5 out. Because we got to get Miles used to rotating out. But we see this where big's on a small, and it's a shooter. We don't want him to be a shooter. We're going to say, make him a driver. Which way does he like to drive? Okay. I didn't know. So, but you got to know. Yeah. We tell our players this every game. And then you watch, okay, he's going left every time. We do that sometimes. So that's important. You dial in. He's a shooter. I'm making him a driver. I'm going to play his drive, his strong hand. Okay, shade him this way. We don't do it like this. Okay, we just shade him. Okay, but you're in the gap, 45, because that looks crowded that way, right? And if he drives, you might be able to stunt and back with a hand up. Yeah, you could be there, maybe up, see both. We like you in that 45 as well. We like you in that 45. It's got to look crowded. And I know you all know shell, okay? But that's what we do. You might be guarding him now. You're over here. Make him a driver. That means push up. Let me see how long you are. Yeah, see, use that length. Yep, use that length. If he drives it there, you're not leaving that might be a Ray Allen.
Easy
You're
three.
not leaving Ray Allen.
Easiest three in basketball.
Corner threes, you're going to stand, drive it, let him go. Help, you should be there. That ball's got to go that way. You got to go. We don't want corner three. So make him a driver, shell principles. 2 more ISO spots. You have the ball. Right here at the nail. You're guarding them. They just ran Dirk Nowitzki off a middle pick and roll. He doesn't go to the post anymore. He goes right there. How can we help that? Now get down a little bit. Yeah,
Get over behind. You got one
That's
behind
easy
you.
pass, right?
You got one
We have
behind
one more
you.
here. Yeah. That's tough we can't help. God bless you. But we gotta get in his legs. We gotta get in his legs. You can't be like this. Because what's Nowitzki's move? See how much game you watch. Yeah, you got it. Step back. This way, right shoulder. Yeah. There you go. Okay. All right. But there's no help there. Over here now, when you go, once you slide in, you go corner. You slide. You guys are on defense, right? You go to the corner. Once you get in the post, dunker spot, go corner. ISO there, You're in the wing. Yeah, you're right there. The rule there is, what's our rule in shell? No middle. Anytime they go this way, are you leaving that corner? If it's Ray Allen, you leaving him? All right. If it's Popeye Jones, you leaving him? Nah. Maybe stunt. Maybe a stunt. Maybe a stunt. Because he'll shoot that hook from there. But that stunt, sometimes that not a shooter could break my rhythm. So stunt at me. I'm like, I may have to do that. That gives you time. So that's our basis. So come on, drive it. Still shell. Trapping that box.
Inside.
You got to be there. You can't be here. You got to be here to see both. Can you see him? You liar. Now can you see him? All right. So those are, the ISOs. And we try to avoid mismatches like the Dickens. I know. Low clock. You guys don't have shot clock probably. We'll switch. 5 seconds. We'll switch. Pick and roll.
I know some of you may switch. The thing that I learned from him when I got to Indiana is defensively, and he's been a great defensive coach for a long time, we like to dictate matchups. We want to say who's on Carmelo, who's on Jimmy Butler, who's on Wade. We don't want to switch and maybe put somebody like Jeff Teague on Wade. We want to dictate the matchup. So that's why we don't switch a lot in Indiana.
Okay, I know we ran over our time. I hope we didn't put anybody off, but we love what we do. And so I hope you have a passion to teach your kids, teach the youth. And what we like about Coach Nate, love about Coach Nate, is everything matters. Like we come in, we brought in water bottles. We'll take those water bottles out with us, all right? We clean up, no one cleans up after the Pacers, all right? We're on time, okay? We respect the game, we respect each other. So it's not all this X's and O's and, who's got the most talent and who's got the least talent and all that. That's the important part of the game as well. And I want to make sure I don't ignore that. But we'll give these kids a hand. You guys did a good job.